Somebody said, I have never had any trouble with the Baccus. Well, keep on living. Keep on walking around in this world of trouble. You're going to have some trouble. Listen to Job in Job 14:1. Man that is born of a woman is full of trouble. You've been born of a woman? Then you're going to have some trouble. How does it come, Brother Baccus? Sometimes trouble comes in diverse ways. Sometimes it comes on your job, that you're working with people and you have trouble. Sometimes trouble comes with relationships, with a man or a woman. Sometimes trouble comes, yes, with your husband, and sometimes it comes through your wife. Sometimes it comes with a bill that you know you need to pay. Sometimes it comes with bad management. You just didn't handle your business correctly. Sometimes it comes with bad decisions that you make and poor judgment that you make in a situation, and trouble comes. You see, the best of Christians that are in the world, they must realize that trouble will come to you. You may have been in the house of the Lord every time the doors are open, but still trouble will come. Yes, you may do some good deeds and even give to the poor and help those who are without the necessities of life, but trouble still comes. Well, why does trouble come? Because the enemy of the child of God is Satan. And remember, Satan is always busy trying to take you back into his kingdom, trying to give trouble to you so that you will give up your faith and your trust in God. Yes, sometimes trouble is allowed by God to test your faith. You say you believe in God, but when trouble comes, you can't give him up. But the devil is trying to test you. Well, why is he doing that? Listen to Luke 22, 31 through 32. He said, Satan, behold, Satan comes. How does he come? He wants to sift you as wheat. He wants to control your life. Satan sometimes comes through a fellow worker in the kingdom of God. Sometimes Satan comes to the song leader. Sometimes he comes to the deacons. Sometimes he comes through the members. How he comes in diverse manners. You see, Job was a man that feared God. And God could recommend him as a man. When he said, there is no one above this great man of God, because he escheweth evil. No one can take my servant Job, because he is a servant that has served me all of his life. But Satan was listening to that conversation. And he said to God, the reason why Job is serving you is because you have a hedge around him. You are protecting him. And God said, try my servant. I want you to put him on a test. And he told Satan, there's one exception. Don't take his life. Put everything on him. But he will still serve me. What confidence God had in Job. And so Satan came to try Job. He took his children. He took his property. He had 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, and 500 yokes of oxen. And he took every possession that Job had. And yet, Job still held to God. And he said, I know something. I know that my Redeemer is living. And then he afflicted his body. He had sores on him all over, and his breath was so horrible that it drove people from his presence. Job was suffering, so he had lost his children, lost his cattle, lost his sheep, lost everything. And then Job said, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. God was still with him. And you may have lost your job, and lost your friendship, and lost your house, and lost your car, or lost something that was great and precious to you. But remember, if you are a child of God, God said, I will be with you. And when he says, I'll be with you, he says, I'll never leave you. I will never forsake you, so that you can boldly say, the Lord is my helper. I will not fear what men will do unto me. And you know the story, the 42nd chapter of the book of Job. He came out all right. He had children, and God gave him more children. Nothing is said about his wife. Maybe she didn't do what she was supposed to do, because she told Job, you're sick and looking bad. Why don't you curse God and you die? When you need some help, sometimes even your wife turns you down. But there's nothing mentioned about her having more children. But God blessed this man and gave him a victory. And I want to tell you this morning that you may have some troubles, but God can give you victory over the troubles that Satan brings you.